Hey, yo everyone, let's continue the gameplay of Final Fantasy IV The After Years. So, let's play! Okay guys, now that I've completed Poral's Tale, I'll play Edward's Tale. Edward's Tale. Aided by his neighbors, Edward has nursed the kingdom of Demsine back to health. One night, he witnessed a meteor strike from within his castle windows. After a Baron emissary orders Edward not to touch the crash site, the king travels to Cecil's domain with his secretary, Harley, in search of an explanation. Start. Demsine Castle. I have urgent business to discuss with the king. Is His Highness present? If you would lower your voice, sir. The king is currently occupied with matters of utmost importance. There is no time for that. There are serious financial matters that must be addressed at once. We were ordered not to let anyone through, sir. If you would kindly return at a later time. This is an insult. I have come to conduct official business. What seems to be the matter? Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Ba-da-da. Secretary to the King of Demsine, Harley. Oh, Harley, could you help me talk some sense into these people? What is the problem? Our ledgers have yet again fallen into the red's mouth. Demsine is facing a severe financial crisis. Allow me to consult with the king personally about this, but His Highness especially requested no visitors. Not even me? Well then, thank you very much for interfering on my behalf, Harley. Not at all. Da, 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 da. The throne room. Hey, Edward. I believe I left a specific word to turn away all callers. King of Demsine, Edward Chris von Muhl. Even your old royal secretary, Your Highness. Is this an urgent matter? Dope fault, my lord. I trust is this the Chandler worrying himself over trivial matters yet again. This is about our support pledge, I suppose. I thought I had left you in charge of that matter. I fear we can no longer keep it under wrap, Your Highness. Perhaps some reconsideration is in order. There is no reconsidering to be done. The recovery of Demsine was only made possible by our neighbors in Mist and Fable. Certainly, my lord, but no stand ourselves now to Eblan as well. That's why I was counting on you to take care of it for me. Only you have the talent for this post. It's a great honor to hear such compliments, Your Highness. The affair is in your hands. Yes, Your Highness. Go or leave. If I may, my lord. Yes. I believe there are times when the head of the kingdom must act with a firm, calculated hand. True enough. He's still with this sad face, the head of a kingdom. And yet neither them sigh nor I would be here now, were it not for the voyage to the moon. But, oh no, 2 moons! Edward's tale, star-crossed them sign. A fallen star? Yes, it appears to have landed in the Venice city of Fable. And so last night earthquake, indeed, the shock wave from the impact, no doubt. Have you considered that it might be related to that second moon? Yes. Then the horrors of the past have returned. Calm yourself. Is it too early to make such conclusions? I think a full investigation of this object is in order, Your Highness. I would like to inform Baron about this first. Cecil's viewpoint will be very helpful to us right now. I will summon a message immediately. Your Highness, if I may presume to ask, please allow me to handle the investigation. Are you sure, Harley? I believe I have the requisite knowledge and experience for the position, my lord. It will be dangerous. Then allow me to bring several members of your guard along for emergencies. Okay then, I will join. But Highness, who would guide our kingdom should something happen in your absence? Still, please my lord, you have nothing to worry about. My lord, has Harley returned? Not yet, I'm afraid. Is there any word from the message we sent to Baron? Unfortunately, there is not, Your Highness. Too much time has passed, something has happened. We could deploy a search party upon daybreak, my lord. A wise idea. We will wait until sunrise. Yes, Your Highness. I take my leave then. Your Highness, I suppose you did not get a great deal of sleep last night either. Please try to get some rest. I will thank you, Chancellor. Good night, Your Highness. Okay. Anatella. Harley must be keeping you awake with worry, my lord. Indeed. The room is ready, sir. The sheets have been changed for her return. You had best get some sleep yourself as well. Thank you. Then I'll take my leave, sir. Okay, leave. What is this? Harley's diary. Read the diary, yes. The moon has shown itself once more. Are those terrifying days of war about to stage a return? The peace we enjoy today is wholly a product of King Edward and his companions. Military might is not what will drive our kingdom in the future. Education and science are the true catalysts. I believe this so fervently that I traveled to Troy and devoted my younger days to study. This and nothing else allowed me to attain the position of royal secretary that I enjoy today. King Edward is still kind to me. My duties are stressful, but I find every day in this castle to be rewarding. If I could have it so, I would want this life for myself forever, a life free of war and strife. It might be my imagination, but ever since that moon returned to the sky, the soothing, reassuring notes from King Edward's harp have taken on a timbre of deep sadness. Harley. Children's room. 1F. Potion. Spider silk. Bomb core. I think I have to sleep now. There's nothing else to do. Rest for the night, yes. Why? Why am I here? Anna. Edward. What is it, Anna? Why must you look so sad? Say something. Bitch. Anna. Okay. Okay, I'll try to leave the castle now. Hey. My lord, are you still having trouble sleeping? If you excuse me, your majesty, it is time for the changing of the guard. It's now that I'll leave. The meteor likely landed in the area around Mount Hobbs. I'm sure of it now. Harley must have met some difficult crossing the mountain passes. Shit. I'll go alone. Your Highness. Your Highness, do you realize what time is it? Where are you going at this hour? I just thought I'll get some fresh air outside. Your Highness, we can hardly have the ruler of Dame Cyan strolling outside by himself. Please, at least take these guards with you. Alright. And don't stray too far away from the castle. I know. The guards have joined your party. Oh, now I'm happy. Because Edward is weak. Here. Impact crater. What happened here? Could Harley really be alright? Okay. Oh. Iron armor. Hey soldier. Oh my lord. Oh, thank goodness. Are you alright? Yes sir, I apologize for worrying you. Our investigators has encountered numerous nags. Where's Harley? Straight ahead, my lord. So let's go. Hey, where's Harley? Your Highness, what brings you here, my lord? I was getting a tad angsty sitting around waiting for you. Is it too dangerous for you to be here, sir? Oh, I'm quite alright. If you can survive this, I certainly can. Is Harley up ahead? Yes, my lord. She ignore your pleas and proceed further. Save point. Ether. Wow. Hey Harley. What could the substance possibly be composed of? It is as if the earth itself has putrefied. Could this have come from the moon? Hey Harley. Your Highness, I told you coming here would be dangerous. I deep apologize for worrying you, my lord. But this is no ordinary meteor we are dealing with. It certainly seems that way. Something beyond our comprehension has landed here. That is the only conclusion I can make. The moon, something must be going on up there. But why did you come here, Your Highness? I just wanted to see the crashed site with my own eyes. We had best return to Demsai in Harlem. This should be enough investigating for now. But my lord... Let's go back. The message from Baron should be back by now. Let us return to the castle. Yes, Your Highness. Secretary Harley has joined the party. What is this? Bronze tail. Tent. Stardust. Let's return. Your Highness. Huh? The Red Wings. The Red Wings. Perhaps they are bringing back our messenger. I can only hope so. Pardon? We must hurry. The sign of the airship discomforts me. Dun, 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 dun. Baron, our emissary awaits within the Messiah castle. Okay. Your Highness, an emissary from Baron has arrived. I noticed, Chancellor. So, where is this emissary? He requested a tour of the castle while he was awaiting your return, my lord. A tour? Yes, my lord. Why now, of all times? Has he been to the crystal chamber? Not yet, my lord. Right this way, sir. His Majesty has returned. On behalf of my kingdom, I welcome you to Densayan. I come here with a message from the kingdom of Baron. There is no need for such ceremony, my friend. I trust King Saxo is faring well. Yes, Your Majesty. And what of Queen Rosa? Sildar must be a grown man by now, come to think of it. I'm afraid I did not travel here to chat, Your Highness. My apologies. Then let us turn to the matter of the King Cecil's message. Yes, Your Majesty. His Majesty's request that the matter of the meteor be handled exclusively by Baron. Why is that? I was not provided with any further information. I see. The message is delivered. I shall be on my way. One moment, if I could. Yes, Your Highness. In circumstances like this, King Cecil would have personally paid a visit. That is the kind of person he is, and always has been. I will be sure to pass that message along to His Highness. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? I trust that Cecil has due motivation for this decision. But, my lord, perhaps I ought to pay him a visit. You mean to go see him personally? Yes, you must bring guards at the very least. No, I do not want to involve the military with such haste. But my lord, I cannot in good conscience allow you to have to travel to Baron completely unescorted. Very well, I will leave the specifics up to you. Guards, you will serve as His Majesty's escort on the journey to Baron. Sir. Let's go to Baron. Well, this is where we part ways. No, my lord, I'm going with you. I'm afraid I cannot permit that. I'm your secretary, my lord. If we are going to have a diplomatic meeting with the King of Baron, it's my duty to be present. But I'm certain that I will prove useful, Your Highness. Very well. I'll make sure not to burden you too much on this trip. My lord? Them signed flowers. A small gift for Cecil. We have a door here. There's a secret passage here. Okay. Now we can leave. Here. Dirty Queen. Potion. Cottage. Behind the falls. Okay. Okay. Poxa. What's happened? She's tired. What's the matter? Nothing at all, my lord. Your color does not look so well. I'm just a bit tired, that's all. There's no need to overwork yourself. We'll turn back. No! I just need a moment rest. That will be more than suffice. Let's make camp here for now. Dun, 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 dun. Feeling better? Yes, my lord. We will arrive in Kaipo shortly. Just hold a little longer. Feels rough. Who are you? Hey there, I'm a collector and I love to collect hair tails. I'll trade 1 silver tail for 5 bronze tails and 1 gold tail for 5 silver tails. I have 5. May the tail be with you. Silver tail. Okay, let's go to Kaipo. Harley. What the fuck? Harley! Residence. What does she has? Your Highness, Your Highness. That's desert fever, no doubt about it. It happens to people on long journeys all the time. First they get fatigued, then fever hits the second they set foot on sand. Then we must get a sand pier. Oh, you know about those? I've only heard about them from my grandfather's old tales. There's a monster known as a Antylon that lives in a cave near Mount Hubs. Supposedly, you can get sand piers when it lays eggs. I've also heard that antelopes only lay eggs during a full moon. I'll leave right now to bring one back. Would you be able to watch her until then? Of course, but you better give up on the idea of leaving today. Get some rest first. We can't have you getting sick too. That's true. And Tella, it's quite a while, hasn't it? Anna, say something, Anna. Anna, why must you be so sad? Anna! What are you trying to tell me, Anna? Can't even tell that, you spoony Bart. Tella! Anna wants you to leave Edward. What? What do you mean? I'm as alive as I've ever been. Ha 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 ha. Take a good, hard look at yourself and then tell me whether that's really true. What? You know what to do. Tella. You need to marry with Harley. What could I be missing? The fever is getting worse. We need a sand pier as soon as possible. I will get no matter what it takes. Keep an eye on her for me, please. Highness. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Don't be ridiculous, just stay in bed for me. I'll bring back the medicine you need. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't forced you to take me. Enough talking, you need to conserve your strength. Please be careful. Harley! The Antelope's Den is east of Demsine Castle. Oh shit, I'll need to return. You are traveling to the Antelope's Den? Yes. Yes. Let us accompany you, Your Highness. No! Are you crazy? I need you to stay here with Harley. Shut up. But my lord, you are so weak and useless. Please, I'll be alright. No, you won't be. Yes, Your Highness. Oh shit. This is my old problem, one that I'll fix myself. Oh shit. He's weak. Oh shit, now I'm alone and I need to return all the way back. This is boring and hard. This character is weak. I need help. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Edward. I need to leave this place fast. Oh my god. This character is horrible. Ba-da-da-da. Alright. Ah. Oh, finally. Finally I'm out. ant lion's den be one? Well, here I am, the ant lion's den. Somewhere deep in this cave, the ant lion should begin laying its eggs when the moon is full. Alright, Edward, let's go. Spider silk. Let me harp. Coin. Zeus Wrath. Okay, let's use a tent here because we need a full moon. Alright, full moon. Perfect, now back to Harley at once. Alright, let's return. again. A shortcut, please. My, this is a rare visitor, isn't it? Who would you expect the rich nobleman coming through here? Jump. Sorry, gentlemen, but I don't have anything you'll be interested in. You liar. What about the shiny thing in your hand? That must be worth a mound of gold in the marketplace. Wait, this is desert fever medicine. It would serve you no purpose. Ah, so it is something valuable. Valuable enough to give up your life for it. Ah. What? Oh, great. I didn't do anything, he just jumped right in. Ooh, a shortcut. Thank God. Ugh. Where am I? The waterfall must send me all the way here. The exit straight ahead. I hope you're still hanging on, Harley. Alright, let's go to Kaipo. Harley, you've got the sun pearl, quickly shine its light on her. Harley is exposed to the light of the sand pearl. Your Highness, oh thank goodness I made it in time. My deepest apologies, this is all my fault. No Harley, you did nothing wrong. Your Highness! Yeah. Your Highness, you're awake. Luckily, it doesn't look like a case of desert fever to me. He's just tired. Now it's my turn, is it? I apologize for worrying you. You've gone halfway around the world for me, my lord. Why did you put yourself through this? You are the one who's pushing herself too hard here, my lady. You've just recovered from illness yourself, and yet here you are, staying up all night by his side. What? You promised me you wouldn't tell him. Harley, you didn't have to do that. Of course I did. You brought me the Sun Pearl, and I mean, it's my duty as your secretary. Thank you, Harley. You folks are headed for Baron, aren't you? The ship will be departing pretty soon. You alright? You sure you're fully recovered and everything? Okay. We need to get the ship. The ship. You wanna go to Baron? Well, you've just made it with seconds to spare. All set to go. Yes. What the fuck is the same captain? Off we go then. Raise anchor, man. Yeah, sir. How are you feeling? Just fine, my lord, but what about you? I could hardly feel healthy right now. Indeed, healthier than I've been in many years. Sir? Oh, sorry, just reminiscing about the past a little. I see. Is something that matter? Your Highness, what do you think about the moon? Is that really that same moon? The same moon from before? The Lunarians? Gobes. The man in black, the one who once took Baron hostage and used it to take the crystals. In the end, he left the planet along with his moon. You know about that? So it's true. I simply conducted a little research of my own. How much more do you know? I know of certain theories regarding magic and airships, claiming that they were gifts from the moon, not discoveries made by people here. Impressive. But this moon, it looked different to my eyes. It's not the same one as before, not the one I remember seeing in the past. I must agree. The young ship. Captain, fabulous ship off our port side. Ha ha ha, let's show them what we've got, my lads. Yes, sir. Fabu. Is that Young, the king of Fabu? Yes, you could not find a stronger or gentler monarch, nor one half so brave. King of Fabu, young, fun leading. Edward, are you sailing for Barrow as well? Yes, that's right. Their destination is the same as ours. Indeed, Fabu has picked it up on the same sides we have, no doubt. What a shot of confidence, knowing that he's on our side. So something must be afoot in Baron after all. My lord, Master Yang's ship is falling behind. What happened to them? Could there be some trouble on board? What's wrong, my lord? Are you cold? No, I'm alright. Baron. Alright. Guys, just explore the city to get some items, and after that we can go to the castle. Baron, how goes there? How rude of you! You failed to recognize King Edward, ruler of Danscian. Baron, what? I'm here to see King Cecil. May we pass? We wish to speak to His Majesty personally to discuss the reply we received from his messenger. Baron, very well, you may proceed. Okay. It was easy. Hey, Cecil. It has been long since we last met, Cecil. It certainly has, Edward. Quite a long time indeed. Ta-da. Is something bothering you, Edward? You can take it easy here. I appreciate your kindness. Come now, Edward. To what do I owe you the honor of a visit from the King of Danscian? I have come to speak of the meteor. If that is why you are here, then the answer is the same as the one of my emissary gave you. You had nothing to worry about. Please let Baron handle the matter. And why should Baron handle it? Do we have a trust issue here, Edward? Of course not. Superb. I'm so glad you understand, Edward. I knew I could count on that. Something the matter? What are your thoughts on that moon, Cecil? What do you think about it? I believe it portends ill times ahead for all of us. It reminds me too much of the past events that haunt us to this day. All the more reason then that I hope you will allow us to handle the matters concerning the fallen meteor. I see. Baron has a mandate to govern over this land, to keep it at peace. Of course, but if you ever need to consult with me, please do not hesitate to do so. Thank you so much for taking the long journey to my domain, Edward. If you excuse me then... Your Highness. And one more thing, I could not help but notice that Queen Rosa is not with us today. Yes, she's not feeling very well, I'm afraid. Is that so? That is troubling news. There's no need for alarm, it's nothing life-threatening. Is Prince Sildar doing well? Absolutely, he's out of the castle for training right now. That is good to hear. My wife and I would expect nothing less from our son after all. Now then, I wish you a safe and pleasant journey home. Yes, my lord. I just remember. Guards, please, present King Edward with the gift we've discussed. Baron, yes, sir. Baron, from the king, your majesty. Received a small box. What is this, my lord? A token of our friendship and my appreciation for your visit. Please accept it. It's a bomb. I appreciate your kindness. In that case, I have also brought a souvenir from Demsian. Flowers, how been fighting of you, if I may say so. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm glad you like them. Until we meet again, Edward. Certainly. Do take care. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? We're going home. Your Highness! Let's go. This small box is full of monsters. Well, that was certainly quick. We are ready to go when you are. Shall we show off? Yes. Your Highness, what was the meaning of your behavior in front of the King Cecil? That person was not Cecil. What? The real Cecil would have known what my gift really was. What do you mean? I mean this. Edward takes out a Demsian flower. Are you sure that was wise? The voices are coming from the flower. Shh. There is nothing to worry about. Though he was acting extremely suspicious of me. It appears that he came here personally just to check up on matters. Weaker creatures need to be more cautious. Demsian is a hub of commerce, not of war. Its military is no more than mere ceremony. Seizing it would be a simple matter. I see. So the fire crystal is ours anytime we wish to take it. What is this? It's called a whisper weed. You can use it to hear voices and sounds from faraway places. I put a bloom of it into the flower arrangement that I present to Cecil. Overconfidence is ill-advised. It's not overconfidence. My plan is already underway. Plan? The gift Cecil gave us. You must be curious about it. Of course. Well, I must disappoint you, for this box can never be opened. Are you already aware of its contents, Your Highness? Yes. If my hunch is correct. Yes. Then this contains a carnelian signet. It's the very item behind the tragedy that once beheld me by Cecil's unknowing hand. Your Highness! Captain, up ahead! Whoa, what's that? My lord! Did the young ship run into that? Oh no! Leviathan! Dun 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 dun. Edward's tale, star-crossed and cyan. Edward's tale complete. Would you like to save? Yes. Okay, let's stop here. Don't forget to subscribe and watch the next part.